Prepare to be enthralled, because today another epic unboxing is about to commence. What items will I be unboxing? What items will I be opening? Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's allow the unboxing to be brought to fruition. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today another epic unboxing is about to commence. What items will I be unboxing? What items will I be opening? What items will I be flaunting in front of the camera? Let's find out. Prepare to be enthralled, because today another epic unboxing is about to commence. What items will I be unboxing? Let's find out. What items have I drawn forth? Let's find out. The items that are no longer relegated to the box are figurines of Spartans. These figurines are derived from the Halo action figure line. We have a blue Spartan in conjunction with a red Spartan. These figurines are meritorious. They have ample points of articulation. They dwarf most figurines. Their aesthetics, their details, their hues, their textures, their shadings are stupendous. They may be arduous to see from this perspective. However, up close, you'll unequivocally notice their merits. You'll be able to discern their intricacies. Alrighty, here they are. Just as I punctuated earlier, they're quite remarkable. They're extraordinary. They're paradigms of resounding perfection. They're the embodiments of resounding perfection. They're the epitome of resounding perfection. Unfortunately, he lacks finger joint articulation. He lacks an ankle pivot. He lacks a diaphragm joint. In spite of this, he still has tremendous merit. He has over 10 points of articulation. He stands 7 to 8 inches tall, and he emulates his Halo 2 appearance. So, we also have a blue Spartan warrior. I made a blunder. I meant to say we also have a red Spartan warrior. These are the repercussions of getting little to no sleep. All his joints are intact. He's in pristine condition. He's practically in mint condition. He's unscathed. He's not marred with scuffs, nor scratches, nor dings, nor dents. There's no major flaws associated with these figurines. Any gripes I have with them are relatively minor and minuscule. They're all trivial. So, no major complaints. These figurines warrant a purchase. I recommend and advocate purchasing the Joe Rai Studios Halo figurines, especially if you're an avid, devout Halo fan that relishes the Halo video games. So, not a bad lot for under $15. I can't complain. I'm content. I'm satiated. I'm gratified. I'm buoyant. I'm jubilant. I'm jovial. And I'm gleeful. I hope that you found this video to be enthralling and insightful and captivating. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Let's re-record that. Prepare to be enthralled, because today another epic unboxing is underway. What items have I elicited? What items have I drawn forth? What items have I extracted from the box? Let's find out. We have two Spartan warriors that are derived from the Halo action figure line. These figurines were churned out amid the early 2000s. They were produced by Joe Rai Studios. Unfortunately, Joe Rai Studios is defunct, so these action figures are discontinued. It's quite a shame and quite a pity, but there's nothing that I can do. I cannot reverse the past. I love these figurines. They stand roughly 7 to 8 inches tall. They dwarf most figurines. They have ample points of articulation. They have stupendous sculpts, they have stupendous deco, they have stupendous shadings and textures and hues and aesthetics. I love these figurines. They are paradigms of perfection, no facets. I have no gripes appertaining to these figurines. For under $8 each, I can't complain. I recollect paying roughly $14.50 or $15 total for both figurines. So for $7.50 or $7.25 per figure, I can't complain. They're not marred with dings, nor dents, nor scuffs, nor scratches. They're practically unscathed. Their appearances emulate their Halo 2 multiplayer appearances. Damn. Let's redo that one final time. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, another epic unboxing. Prepare to be enthralled, because today another epic unboxing video is about to commence. What items will I be unboxing? What items have I elicited? Let's find out. We have two epic, stupendous, meritorious action figures of Spartans. These action figures warrant hefty, exorbitant, staggering premium prices. These figurines were churned out by Joe Rai Studios amid the early 2000s. Unfortunately, Joe Rai Studios is defunct, so these figurines are discontinued. It's quite a shame and quite a pity, but there's nothing that I can do to reverse the situation. There's nothing that I can do to rectify the situation. In spite of Joe Rai Studios being defunct, they're still available to purchase via eBay. There. Yeah. I'm going to redo this one more time. I'm dissatisfied with that previous attempt. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, another epic unboxing. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, another epic unboxing video is underway. What items have I elicited? What items have I drawn forth? What items have I extracted? Let's find out. We have two stupendous, divine Spartan warriors. These action figures were churned out by Joe Rai Studios amid the early 2000s. Unfortunately, they're discontinued, so they can no longer be procured in the retail stores. However, you can still buy them on the second-hand market. We have a red Spartan action figure in conjunction with a blue Spartan action figure. These action figures are stupendous. They're breathtaking. They're eye candy. I love taking a gander at them. They hit all cylinders. They have ample points of articulation, they have stupendous sculpts, they have robust details, they truly emulate their Halo 2 multiplayer appearances. Look at them, they're just astonishing, they're just marvelous, they're just epic in all facets. They're not marred with dings, nor dents, nor scuffs, nor scratches. They're practically unscathed. They can wield weapons. Unfortunately, the seller omitted to include any armaments with the figurines, so they'll be fighting with their bare hands. They can beat anyone to bloody pulp. They dwarf most figurines. They stand roughly 7 to 8 inches tall, and they have sturdy joints. I love their robust designs. I love their details. And I love their capabilities. They can be placed into nearly any dynamic. Damn. One final time. Prepare to be enthralled, because today another epic unboxing video is underway. Prepare to be enthralled. Prepare to be enthralled, because today another epic unboxing is about to commence. What items have I elicited? What items have I drawn forth? What items have I extracted from the box? Let's find out. We have 2 stellar, stupendous, epic Spartan warrior action figures. These action figures are just paradigms of resound perfection. These action figures are embodiments of resound perfection. These action figures are the epitome of resound perfection. These action figures warrant hefty, staggering premium prices. They trump the action figures of the modern day. I love these figurines. They're stupendous in all facets. I love their details, I love their hues, I love their shadings, I love their textures, I love their designs, I love their sculpts. They're unscathed. They're in mint condition. They're in pristine condition. They're not marred with dings, nor dents, nor scuffs, nor scratches. Any damage that they succumb to is relatively minuscule, is relatively negligible. They have sturdy joints. Unfortunately, to my dismay, they lack finger joint articulation. They lack ankle pivots. They lack diaphragm joints. They lack double jointed knees and elbows. In spite of this, they still have tremendous merit. These are meritorious figurines. They dwarf most figurines. They stand roughly 7 to 8 inches tall, and they embody their Halo 2 multiplayer counterparts. They emulate their Halo 2 multiplayer appearances. They're just epic. They can be placed into nearly any dynamic pose that you can conceive of. You can let your imagination run wild with these figures. The seller omitted to include any armaments with the figurines. However, in spite of this, I have no qualms about the purchase. For under $15 total, I can't complain. For $7.50 per figure, I have no gripes about purchasing them. So, I'm buoyant, I'm jubilant, I'm jovial, I'm gleeful, I'm satisfied, and I'm content with my purchase decision. I hope that I can retain these figurines forever. If you're an avid devout Halo fan, then buy the Halo Jore Studios figurines. If you detest and disdain the Halo series, then look elsewhere when buying action figures. I hope that you found this video to be captivating and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Alrighty, we'll go as that takes. Thanks for watching.